The meaning of life. A journey back to the self. Introduction. A question with no fixed answer. What is life? A question so seemingly simple, yet it has followed humankind from the first stirrings of consciousness to the final breaths of existence. Some seek its meaning in fame, others in love, and still others find it in suffering. But the meaning of life does not appear as a definitive answer. It emerges like a faint fragrance when we truly live each moment. Meaning isn't found at the destination. It's discovered in how we walk the path. It doesn't hide in grand things, but reveals itself in the smallest of gestures. A warm smile, a silent hug, the understanding in someone's eyes, or the serenity in watching clouds drift by. 2. The journey of discovering oneself. In the constant current of life, we often get swept up in goals, education, career, marriage, status. If not viewed with mindfulness, these become invisible chains, drawing us away from our true self. We grow up being told to become someone, but rarely are we told, just be yourself fully. So many live their entire lives without ever truly living as themselves. They live as copies, chasing approval, admiration, love. But the more they chase, the emptier they feel. Only when we stop, breathe, let go of expectations, and return to ourselves, do we begin to realize life doesn't ask us to be grand, it simply asks us to be genuine. Living authentically is a silent revolution of the soul, yet utterly transformative. 3. Meaning in everyday moments. Life isn't just about dazzling milestones. It's the quiet mornings, the deep breaths, a cup of tea at dusk, the sun filtering through leaves. Meaning doesn't come from extraordinary events. It comes from our willingness to meet the ordinary with full presence. A mother quietly preparing dinner, a father gently driving his child through dusty roads, a friend listening without judgment. These are not small things. When seen through the eyes of gratitude, they shine with the light of profound beauty. We're not lacking in miracles, only in the eyes to see them. 4. Suffering. The silent teacher of life's meaning. No one wishes for pain, yet without suffering, we would never truly grow. Through pain, we learn to love, to appreciate, to understand more deeply. Some only realize the value of presence after losing someone. Others only begin to live authentically after life's collapse. Suffering is a reminder. Life is fleeting, and therefore sacred. Pain doesn't come to punish, but to open new doors within us. Look at the lotus. It blooms purest in muddy waters. Humans, too, often find their light in the darkest nights of the soul. Love. The flame that never fades. One of life's most enduring meanings is love. Not fleeting romance, but compassion, kindness, and the ability to feel another's suffering as one's own. Love is the doorway to healing. A gentle word can save a soul on the edge. A timely hand can pull someone from the abyss. True love seeks not to possess or demand. It simply shines, quietly, yet steadfastly. Life becomes more beautiful not by having more, but by giving more, from a heart that expects nothing in return. 6. Letting go. The path to freedom. As long as we cling to the past, to names, to pride, we haven't truly lived. As long as we fear loss, judgment, or pain, we remain imprisoned by the mind's illusions. Letting go isn't abandonment. It's release. It's the gentle art of flowing with life, like wind through grass, without holding or resisting. The greatest freedom isn't going wherever you want, it's feeling peace wherever you are. When we learn to let go of what cannot be held, our hands become free to receive what truly belongs: stillness, clarity, deep peace. 7. Death, life's final lesson on living. We fear death, thinking it is the end. But in truth, death reminds us, live. Live so that when the time comes to leave, there's nothing left to regret. No one knows how much time they have, but everyone can choose how they live today. And if today is lived fully, then any time is a good time to go. Death isn't the enemy. It's the honest friend that reminds us. Live with intention. 8. Conclusion. A journey without destination. Life doesn't need to be perfect to be meaningful. It only asks to be lived with honesty, with eyes that see deeply, with hands that cherish the now. No need to look far. The meaning of life is here, right now, in every breath, every step, every blink. Just pause, look within, and you will see. Meaning is not out there. It is within you, in this very moment. Living is not about becoming someone. Living is about becoming yourself, awake, loving, and free.